front of the Los Angeles Sentinel. The Sentinel is an African-American owned newspaper published right here in LA. It is one of the oldest newspapers. It is influenced by the African-American from the western United States. The Sentinel was founded by Leon H. Washington. It was published in 1933. The newspaper is most known in LA, South LA, Compton, and Inglewood. On March 17, 2004, the Sentinel was bought under the direction of the real estate developer and community activist Danny Blackwell. So the Sentinel, as you can see, is right here, and it's located right here on Crenshaw. So right now we're rolling by in the Crenshaw Strip, part of the Crenshaw Strip. We're approaching the Crenshaw Live Bar and Grill, which is new. They just built this not too long ago. All up in here used to be like mom and pop stores. Here's the liquor store that was burnt down in the 1992 riots. So a mom and pop store basically is a store with little knickknacks and different things. All right up in here, they're building a learning public charter school right there. We're approaching now the Social Security building, which is new. It used to be a print shop where you can buy school supplies and print different items. Okay, so right here is the local Crenshaw Shopping Center, but back then it was known as the Pontiac Car Lot. So you see the Verizon, Big Five, Ramona's approaching, Goodwill, the donation center for Goodwill. Now, as my mom is getting ready to turn, with the Walgreens connected to Starbucks, this is the back of it. It used to be the bowling alley. The Crenshaw's famous bowling alley. So we're approaching Starbucks, as you see. That used to be the bowling alley, but unfortunately it wasn't burned down. But the business was going out eventually. And in front of us is Denny's. So this is Lulu Washington, a black-owned dance studio. This is also on Crenshaw. So the Crenshaw was a part of the historical LA riots. The LA riots started because of the beating of Rodney King in the early 90s. It was the crack era, which brought down the value of the area in South LA. On April 29, 1992, the officers who beat Rodney King was found not guilty, even though they had evidence of the beating. That is how Crenshaw became a victim of arsoning. Innocent people pulled out their cars, beaten to death. The freeway was closed from Century to King. The riots went on for 5 days. Gun violence broke out, robbing. The end result was 53 people killed. The riot damage was over $1 billion. So we're just rolling by Crenshaw now. So as I filmed earlier across there, all of that side was majority burnt down. That was the main part that was affected. And looting happened during that time. And here's Angela's Funeral Home right here. And then Albertsons right in front of us, which was used to be Lucky's in the 90s. Hi, Miss Lomas. How are you this afternoon?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, and yourself? So, Miss Lomas, I'm going to ask you a few questions on the 1992 riots.
Okay.
So, Miss Lomas, where were you when you first heard about the 1992 riots?
I was at work during that time.
What was your first thought when you heard about it?
Oh, no. I was just afraid. Didn't know what to do or what to think about.
How close was the riots to your home?
5 minutes away.
5 minutes. That's close.
Very.
Were you scared that your house might be burned down?
Yes.
Thank you, Miss Lomas. That's all we have time for. You've been wonderful.
Thank you.
Hi, today we have a very, very special guest. I'm interviewing my mother, Cheryl Lomas.
Hi,
So, Cheryl, how are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm going to ask you about the 1992 riots.
That's perfectly fine.
So, how old were you when the 1992 riots occurred?
I was 17 years old in my junior year of high school.
What were your first thoughts when you heard about the riots?
Well, I was in English class, and the teacher came and said that the 4 officers were found not guilty, and they got off scot-free. By the time I got home, half of Crenshaw was on fire.
So, you were at school when you first heard about it?
Yes, I was.
How close was the riots to your home?
Literally down the street. I could stand on my balcony and see Crenshaw on fire.
Were you scared that your home might be next?
Yes, I was petrified.
Any other thoughts that you have that you like to share about the 1992 riots?
Hopefully, we won't have another riot like this again. I think the 92 was really bad, but not as bad as